this is LunaHydreigon, and
If you don't know me by this point, get out.
wow. And today we will be doing more races and probably getting. I don't know. We'll finish all the races today. But
We should. There's not a lot left.
Yeah.
There's like 4?
Five, 4. I don't know if
We're very bad at math. We'll figure it out, guys.
No, I'm like 5. I'm like 5, but do they count the one race space trip? That's what I wondered.
I thought you didn't unlock Space Trip until after we did the World Grand Prix, and we're obviously not doing the World Grand Prix in this episode.
Yeah, I have no idea. So where should we go? Like, I'm pretty sure everything's unlocked by now. We can just...
No, everything won't be unlocked. It's just you still got to do them in a certain order. So I think we have to do like the Grunge Garden, and then Grunge Garden.
Grunge Garden is a on-road or off-road? It's like both.
It's both.
I'm gonna take this just so I can leave.
Yeah, because we're gonna need our Mad Hops.
There we go, it's unlocked. Why don't you make this?
Nope.
Well, I mean, I can still climb it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As long as
but I mean, nope, as in you still fell in the water.
Yeah, that's true. There it is, 20. Wait. This is the right one, right? Yeah. Well, this was unlocked.
You need 0 flags for short. You need 5 flags for long, and then it's just like, don't come back until you need 20 flags for long.
Yeah.
There are the sections here, but if you can play your cards right, you don't need it.
Okay. Plus I have large wheels, so it shouldn't be that bad. Well, I flew far. Are you just guessing the song that's playing?
I know what's playing, it's just because I don't have sound myself, I don't know where the song's at.
It's in pieces. See, we should have set up the Discord for you, so you can just hear the sound. And then watch people come in and then be like, hey!
Who's that cake dude? Why can't we have awesome mustaches like that?
I know, right?
Where's the customization?
Put a big giant mustache in front of your car.
Maybe he's that whatchamacallit's dude's father, Choro-Mayo or whatever his name was.
Mao.
Yeah. Maybe that's his father, because they're both the same body type. Maybe that's why he's so selfish and wants everything, because he's spoiled. We're racing in his house right now.
That'd be so interesting. Like, he's spoiled, and then his father kicked him out for being spoiled.
Yes, and he's still spoiled. We just solved the mystery. This is his house. We are racing in his house right now.
His father's house.
I mean, technically it was his house at one point.
That'd be a very...
He's too selfish to heir the throne, so he was banished, and that's why he lives in a cave and scratch.
Yeah. Oh, these annoying.
We'll let the fandom go crazy with that.
Geez.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Vincent hitting the wall, ruining his house.
He'll get it repaired. He clearly has money.
Okay, here comes...
Yeah, this isn't even deep water.
Oh. It was a lie. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? I can't see.
Oh yeah, you left.
My car is like, nope.
Directions, what are those? The AI is also like really dumb in this section too. They run into a lot of walls as well.
Well, I just did a bunch of turns, so I'm a little bit confused. Hey, at least we can do that, right?
Yeah, we can utilize that shortcut as long as you don't mess it up.
You saw that.
Yep, we all did.
Why am I like turning so weird? The camera is like no.
I don't know why the camera does that, to be honest. It's broken in the same way in HD2 as well. It's just annoying.
I can outrun you. It's not a problem. I mean, they don't have jet turbines. They just secretly have jet turbines.
They only use the jet turbines when they're below a certain speed.
Physics. Yeah, I never had this much problems on this one map when it comes to the camera. I might just go as well first person next time. I mean, I don't like to, but I mean, we probably have
I like
to.
seeing the car. That's why I don't like games that have first person. It's just because you want to go through all this hassle and trouble and making a character and doing all this cool stuff, and then you don't even see it.
Oh right, they use the shortcut.
Yeah, but this shortcut's literally like the lamest shortcut ever.
But it gives you a big lead, holy snap.
No, it doesn't. You've actually caught up to him.
I'm on land, but he's on the woods, so...
That's why, because you go a lot slower on the water.
That's true. So if I basically gain enough lead, I can beat him, or if I kick him out of the woods, so like he just gets stuck on the wall.
If I'm not mistaken, they're not programmed to take another path anyway, so if you like get him stuck out of the water section, he's gonna try to go back on it, but just endlessly run into a wall. Seriously though, that mustache. Yo, what are your grooming secrets?
I just need to maintain a lead. That's about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then that sewer section's gonna screw you over.
I know.
You just gotta hang in there.
I think I'm just gonna do it in first person, just so the camera doesn't, you know, move.
Try to be a doucher.
Please make it. Well, I didn't.
Nope.
Well, what happened then? Okay.
Why do you have giant mallets in your basement?
That's why you question everything. I thought I would make that corner, but okay.
No slow-mo for that one.
I should rear up a little more just so it, like I'm able to do it. I mean, it would be horrible to fall down here, to say, because you would have to like redo it.
I mean, you just go to the side and there's like a little ramp that'll take you up. It's not that bad. Granted, it's just a little bit of time loss, but it's not horrible. It's not the end of the world.
Time for first person, right? Because this is gonna be fun to figure out where I'm going. Okay, that's a little easier.
The little arrow prompts that comes up and says, "Hey, you gotta make a turn," even though they only appear for a fraction of a second. Like, yeah, that's helpful.
Okay, this is actually pretty decent. I'm doing a decent job. I just can never turn this corner, that's about it. Oh jeez. Like, the nice thing is that they can shortcut. Those who can't shortcut that shortcut, it helps a lot. Whoa! Okay, that was close.
At least we went over it. You gotta do it again.
Got it. Yeah, it looks like you won't make it, but you actually make it. It's weird. Okay, this needs to be first person.
Yeah, let's just keep messing this up. That lead that we just got is not gonna be gone.
I mean, look at them. And somebody's way back there. It's probably clean.
Dang it, Queen. We had so much hope in you.
Okay, there we go. We made it.
Victory screech. Don't actually screech. None of that.
I just hate the fact that HE4 removed all the logic of sometimes jumping. You know, not jumping, but like avoiding stuff.
I just don't like the fact that that's like a mechanic within the racing itself. Like, I can understand how you would need it in order to get to certain areas in like the overworld when trying to collect things to do tasks, but making obstacles that require that in races is kind of lame.
Oh. It's a nice body.
It's a Celica GT.
Okay,
Toyota.
Scratch Mountain.
Scratch Mountain has the death because it's got Asian Miracle Wong. If we haven't already done that, have we? I think we did.
I think we did. Wait, let me check my races.
No, we did medium. We haven't done any of those.
No, we done it.
We did?
Look.
Okay. So which one do we have now?
So we have Rainy Mansion, Splash Highway, Disco King, and Disco King.
So basically,
Let's
some
go
good
Rainy
courses,
Mansion.
a great course, and death.
So let's go Rainy Mansion. Is that on road, right?
It's on road, but then you have the slick section, so you need something that's good with water.
I don't have HE wet.
Oh. Not just buy HG wet. It's not like you're gonna be needing any other parts anyway.
Right here?
Yeah.
I just want to see the difference. Oh, it's better than off-road. It's better than... It's about decently.
Oh, he's touching us. Okay.
Okay. Let's not do that. It's kind of weird how they give you different wheel pods per like what tire it is.
This is the only thing I don't understand too. It's just like HC2 system was better where you could have the tires and wheels independently, but these are just, I don't like this.
Yeah. It's like,
but I can understand why they did it because of the fact that certain like wheels have like the special things, like you get like the air floaters and then the cats, and they have their own like unique wheel.
yeah.
I can kind of understand, but
Okay, that's down there. Whoops. We'll get there. I was hoping for a
Too
tree.
far.
No.
Yeah,
Oh no, I was hoping for a tree to stop me.
no, the one time you want to run into a tree, it doesn't happen.
I know, right? Okay.
Clearly, this game is out to get you.
Takes like forever trying to climb over that. You know, where does this water come from? I just love how it's like dripping
It
down.
flows from inside the caverns. That's why the waterfalls are there.
Wait, there's waterfalls?
Yes.
Oh, then that makes total sense. It is
My
so
guess is there's like an entire like underwater system where like the ice melts from the Snowy Palace course and it like flows through the cave systems and then it comes out through those waterfalls in the back.
That makes sense.
And that's just how I think of it. That's probably completely wrong because you're not supposed to nick apart game logic like this, but that's just how I piece things together.
And again, you don't know where half of these things are. Holy crap.
Look at them
it's so
go.
fast.
There's jet turbines, invisible jet turbines.
I know, right? And then look at me, speeding my way.
With the non-legendary engine, because they have a more legendary engine than the legendary engine.
I ran into the wall. That's my mistake.
You hear that, everybody? She done did a bad.
What? Look at them. They're all like slamming into the wall. Can we make it?
Should.
No, I forgot the jump!
No. I didn't think that's what you meant. I thought, like, well, the way I do it is I go to the left
Clean.
on the path.
There you go, clean. Well, clean. He was stuck to the wall.
The AI is they're just way too questionable.
Oh, jeez. I just question my driving right now. Cause
GG, clean, GG. At least you're not in last, bro. Keep it going. I think the people who are in last are using the hovercraft right now.
Yeah. I swear, if I hit the roof, I would laugh.
I've hit the top before. It's not fun.
It just makes you stop, because physics.
Yes, and then you have to fall straight down before you can start moving.
Where physics state that it takes a long time falling down, too. And your
Yeah,
car.
your car is like a lightweight feather, and it just takes you like a century to fall down from the sky.
Yeah.
Unless these things are falling like real life weight, then they only weigh like not even half a kilogram.
Can you please stop
Just
touching
plastic.
me? Please
I mean, you're
stop.
more ramming into him.
Oh, these guys are fast.
He's just trying to pass you. I don't even know if he knows where he's at right now. He's just like, I just minded my own business, and then this druid person loaded in a race, so now I'm here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh jeez. Insert driving skills.
Dude, this is literally like the coolest part of the track.
I got stuck. Gosh dang.
Seconds. Like, this is just so cool.
This is how like you just drive through here.
I just think like the scenery is great. You can actually like see the rain and like the lightning and stuff like that. And it's just like, this is supposed to be like Rainy Mansion, but it's just like you don't actually get to experience.
Where am I going? Slams into you. Thank you.
Massive track cut.
Yeah,
Rojo's chilling, doing his thing. I think that was his name from HD2.
Yeah, Rojo. I'm pretty sure it was with the I.
Roji. Yeah, that seems just about right.
I need to stop like drifting, man. It's so weird. And I don't think these guys have jet turbines, do they?
They have invisible jet turbines.
Oh no, they do actually have jet turbines. Well, this one does, right?
That's double jet turbines.
Why are you using those caterpillars? No wonder you're slamming into the wall. Holy snap.
But they look cool. Literally the best looking tire parts in the game are the cats. No lie. No lie. Anyone who disagrees with me is fake news.
Also, luckily Roji can't speed up, so if that was the
I mean, he
final
can with his invisible jet turbines, but they only work for like a certain speed. It's not like when they're granted normal jet turbine ability and they use the turbine every time they use throttle, like they're both used at the same time.
Yeah.
Whereas for the ones that have the invisible jet turbines, it's only used for acceleration when they drop below specific speed.
Why do I attempt this?
I think there's a video on YouTube that I ended up finding a while ago that actually showed someone using.
Somebody got stuck.
In Rainy Mansion?
No, I mean, yeah. You see it? It's like the dot going like...
Oh, yes. Yep.
I think it's Roji, because I don't see him anymore.
It couldn't have been because he wasn't that far back. I'm pretty sure he's up there. That's probably one of the hovercraft people that got stuck.
You think? Because, oh, he finally moved, so it might be. I don't know.
But he's also going incredibly slow, so I'm pretty sure it's one of the hovercraft people. But yeah, I did find this video of someone who, in HG2, they programmed their car to act like an AI.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's got like all the debug menu on it and everything, so you can see all the AI inputs. And it's like,
oh,
it's
wow.
really cool. I'm gonna find that.
And I thought Koopa could only do that stuff. Like, for all I know.
It's gonna take me a while to find it because I have like 10,000 liked videos and it's like somewhere in the middle.
At least we're winning this despite the beginning, the horrible beginning.
I mean, once you break away to the pack, as long as you're not a horrible driver, it's not too bad.
I just wonder.
Thank
I'm just
goodness.
being dumb. I'm just being
This
really
game
dumb.
has no catch-up. That's all I can say is thank goodness that this is one of the racing games that has no catch-up. I just can't stand that.
Wait, what? They don't have what?
Catch-up.
What's that?
It's when they automatically go faster. It's like rubber banding AI.
Oh, when
like they go slower when you're behind, so it makes it easier to pass them, and they speed up when you're in front, so the challenge is still there.
Oh.
And it's annoying. If you've played any other racing game, you've probably noticed that, where it's just like you feel like you're like really good, but they're still right there.
No, yeah, Wipeout and Burnout.
Yes, they have.
Wipeout especially.
Right.
Wipeout especially. It's like, oh, you're like this many seconds behind in front, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, they're just there.
Mm-hmm. Like you played Whiteout before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that game. It's fun, but the rubber banding effect is horrible.
Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere.
At least you can, if you hit the wall right, you won't really slow down that much. Like if you just slam it on the side.
But you have to like clip it with kind of like your back so it doesn't like gravitate you into the wall.
That's true. You remember HE2 physics?
Yes, it's just you touch it and then gone. Just all your speed, everything just gone.
And in reality, you should be clipping it and not doing whatever.
Like HG1, where it's just like you touch it, you just bounce off of it like everything's made of rubber.
Yeah. Which one's off-road? This one's this one you need a boat pod, right?
Yes.
Let's just do that one.
It's just the difference between this is just it has the longer longer tarmac section. But the water section's still the same, so just put on your boats in HG Racing.
I'm glad I can have my hat.
I personally like using roof parts with the boat because I don't like the little boat antenna that sticks up.
Yeah,
to be honest. Same thing with the submarine, is just you can use top parts with the submarine
we can finish
too.
all the races. So the splash highway's on top. In all honesty, I just need to touch this guy once, just so he can steal my money.
Why do you want him to steal your money?
To show people you're not supposed to do that. Hey, Lee,
but you did it in one of the other episodes.
I never actually did touch him for the other episodes. I've never. No, I don't want you. Lehman, will you give me pods?
I still think you have to beat the World Grand Prix. That's why he's asking if any...
There.
Oh.
I think you have to get 25 flags. Yeah, you can get it before.
Alright.
Thunderbolt Jet is that person in HE2, right?
Thunderbolt Jet's not a character in HG2.
No,
I think
that's like the name. Sandro, the guy who gives you the jet turbines in the game. Sandro, Thundero, something like that.
His name is Sandro, like the little Porsche that gives you the jet turbines, his name is Sandro.
Yeah, but I think, like, you know how they do change the names in this? Like, you know how, like, Washington is Angelina?
Choro-Q doing sex changes before reality did. I think Thundero Jet's like a company.
It is, but I think maybe it's owned by Sandro, because it kind of makes sense, because throw, you know?
Yeah, because in the Japanese version, the translation is Sandoro Jetto.
Yeah, so that could be like his company, you know? He like later invented.
So it was made by Sandro.
Yeah. Because it would make sense, because he made the stuff. Those guys are taking the shortcuts, because I'm dumb and I didn't get submarine pods.
So they do take it. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you also can't go as fast as those guys right there because you don't have the little, the water turbines on the side.
Yeah, I don't think I would win because most of this is on water. I'll retire and buy things, I mean.
Just buy the submarine and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think that's all you need is a submarine, just to bypass the shortcuts.
Well, buy the submarine, and just because part reasons, buy the little side things, the side of my bobs. Yes. Power screws.
We have enough money, I mean, it's no problem. We get $2,000.
We literally don't have to buy anything else in the game anyway. We might as well just spend the rest of it buying one of everything.
I know,
to be honest.
Except I don't remember.
And then the World Grand Prix also gives you a junk ton of cash anyway.
Since it floats, it's not affected by surface, except it sinks over water.
Yeah, it's basically like infinite grip, but it's kind of like the hovercraft, but just slightly better than the hovercraft. Because it's faster than the hovercraft, but the only difference is like the hovercraft can go over water.
Alright, so this, right? And this.
Yes, and then you got your power screw. Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna get our hat wet.
So what? Insert logic of how it stays on.
It's a magnet. We've already figured that out.
Right, I can't access through here or crash. I've tried. I think I tried this combo before, so it does crash the game. It makes my it looks cool. It makes the car.
Hey, we're going to Splash Highway. Doesn't that mean we gotta go all the way to the at least up in the parking garage, up to like the first 2 levels?
No, it's the first level.
Okay, that's not so bad. At least we're not gem collecting anymore. No.
You're like
no.
No.
We already found the diamond. We don't need any more gems.
And it took us a long time.
I mean, to be honest, it actually took a lot shorter to find the diamond than I did when I found my first diamond, to be honest.
I bet. I like how they add the detail that the lights, the lights actually turn on the back of the car, of the boat.
It's just one of those things that's not necessary, but they did it anyway just because they wanted to.
It's still cool. Okay, let's try this again and not fail, right?
Yeah, we're gonna win.
I just love the shit turbine people.
They think they're so awesome, and they're literally the worst because they're using the hovercraft, and the hovercraft is slow.
Because doesn't it not like use wheels? It just uses like it's like the air.
It doesn't use wheels, but at the same time, because it doesn't use wheels, you don't have any gears.
Yeah.
So you just have like a flat rate top speed that's like 70% of your original top speed.
Yeah. Whoa! I forgot how to steer this.
It's like flying. Be careful. No.
I forgot how to use this. So I wonder if I just go on the floor, I'll be faster.
You won't. And then it just gets annoying.
At least it gives me some speed, maybe. Oh, let's go through these.
It's because you're turning, and turning slows you down.
Oh.
But if you actually stayed straight long enough, you'll actually get back up to that speed.
At least you can jump like
And if you wanted to lose a lot more speed, you can breach the water and fly like a whale.
Where's this one hole?
Right. Here
I
you
just
go.
need to hit the ground a bit. And then freak out because I can't get back up for some weird reason. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Okay, I see how it is, game.
And here we go. This just because you went on that path, that is like the only off-road that you're actually gonna touch, but it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, because I have a HE Racing and it's straight, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. It's just you can just hear the tires slipping when you're on that surface.
You can't wait to the disco cave. Cry.
Death. You have to go in that with jet turbines. It's just you are not gonna win without it. I barely won without jet turbines.
I think I mean I know I used jet turbines before I did the playthrough. I know I did use them a lot. I know,
just,
but
oh, having that fuel tank is like delicious.
Yeah, having that fuel tank.
It's just like you don't have to conserve it. You can just spam, and it's amazing.
I mean, like I know that the final race you have with the Meister or whatever his name is called, English, German, I mean. But like I know you really do need the
You don't need the Ox fuel tank for him because you're just doing a standard race.
I know, but I mean
there's not like a lot of corners or anything like that. So it's basically like
jet turbines. I mean, that's
yeah, you do need jet turbines against the Meister. You don't need the Ox fuel tank. You don't need the Ox fuel tank. You just need the jet turbine.
I think I used the fuel tank because I couldn't conserve enough to make it.
You're not pure. You weren't pure enough to get the fuel tank.
We be a dolphin. Because we have time, right?
You are the whale.
Oops. I mean, it's not like somebody's behind us, right? It's not like they're behind us.
Yeah, they're right there, but they don't take the path, so they're gonna take that hard left.
Yeah. We're gonna win no matter what. Insert flying logic. Insert
you
more
do have
logic.
really
Insert
small,
logic.
tiny wings on the side.
So I can technically fly.
And it does, from the back, it does kind of look like you are a plane.
I mean, yeah, it does.
The power screw on the side looks like jet turbines. Like
you know what's sad is that they removed flight wings in this game, but the point was that this game doesn't have anywhere to fly. It's not like HE2.
Well, HG2 is different because HG2 also have like a giant, expansive overworld.
But I mean, you can technically use it in races. It'd just be probably annoying.
No, they were absolutely useless in races. The glider was only good for that one mini game, and that was it. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, you took your glider away. No, ski jump is when they take your glider away. The rainbow jump is when they don't. And you need the glider for the rainbow jump. Unless
you're really smart. Like, I don't know how I did mine. Like, I did it once where I clung on the side, and I was like, how in the world did I get credit for being stuck, like, sideways on the side of the map?
One of the easy ways to do that is to do, if you don't have the glider, you do rainbow jump with HG Racing and jet turbines. And the platform you land on is dirt, so what you can do is you can hook around with reverse and then jet turbine yourself to slow down.
Yeah, but I'm not into that stuff. I can't do it. I literally, the only time I actually did it was like that one time that I rage quit.
Yeah, but that's just say like that's just the easy way to do it if you don't have the glider. But most people would just go out and buy the glider.
That's true, spend the money. I don't think I did it with the glider, actually. I don't think I ever bought the glider in my playthrough.
I never bought the glider just because I knew it was useless. It's literally the useless auxiliary part.
Oh, right. I never used it either because of that trick, because I watched the walkthroughs and they said, this is the tip.
Don't tell me what to do, does not do it.
Alright, so next time we'll be probably finishing the last 2 or 3 races. I think it's 2 races.
I think it is 2 as well. We have Disco King L and Two Tone Factory. That's it. And then we get
the 2 annoying races.
Yep. Oh, well, Two Tone Factory's not bad. Disco King is death. So we got 1 race and then death.
Yeah, Two Tone is more like you just have to like deal with the grate system.
There's also like that jumping section that's got like the lasers in it too.
I hate that section.
That is pretty easy. You just jump.
I know, but this is a keyboard, remember?
Get a controller. Do I have to send you one? I'll send you a controller.
I have a controller. I just don't like it.
Why?
It just doesn't work.
I use a PlayStation 3 controller for my stuff, and it's just easy.
I don't know. It's just probably the way this emulator does stuff. Anyway, so next time we'll be doing races, and probably, I don't know, we'll get to the last race. But probably by then, Germinal will be back, and probably we'll just do it. Yeah, okay, see you guys.
And then I won't be held hostage anymore. Yay!
Maybe.
Hey. Hey.
Next up is Cooper in the show. I know how much you guys love him.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.